All right, we have Louie again. And this is, day 3 or 4? Technically day 3, because the first day I had him, we didn't do anything except sit or just kind of just hang out more than anything and just let him settle in. Day 3 we'll call this. So I'll show you where he's at with his leash manners, his attention to me, eye contact, his downs, his sits, his heels, his place, and I'm starting to work on extended duration of times for him to sit in one place also. So without further ado, let's do this. Louie, heel. Good boy. Place. Good. Sit. Yes. Yes. So when I first got him, sit. When I first got him, he couldn't sit in one spot if I even moved my foot away. So we got him up here on this elevated surface to work on that a little bit more and get him to recognize a boundary. So he had some kind of reference point to go off of on where I want him to stay and just kind of help him out visually as long as mentally. Heel. Good. Now, one thing I always want to point out when I work with dogs, I know that I don't have I'm not using the body language and the movements you see a lot of these dog trainers using. Some of them are prim and proper and upright and sharp with their movements and very distinct with every little movement their body makes. You know what? No owner, well, I can't say none, but none that I've come across yet walk around their house like that. When I train a dog, I try to look as natural and calm as possible, how I would walk around my own house. I am not walking around my house like this. We're not doing that, okay? It's ridiculous. The dog doesn't need that to learn. Unless you're doing competition obedience and every little movement you do is very precise, then that's a different story. For the average dog owner, I try to move with the dogs just like I would walk around my house in the middle of the evening going to make myself a sandwich, okay? So that's why I had somebody tell me that my body language wasn't precise enough to train the dogs while the dog's sitting at heel or laying on the ground right now. Oh, of course he got up right when I said that. Never mind. All right, back to work. Heel. Hey, come on. Heel. Good. Let's show him if you can do it down. Okay? Up. Down. Yes. So 3 days ago when he got here, he did not know down at all. He would not go into a down. Place. Come on, place. Yes. Sit. Good. Heel. Let me fix this camera. I didn't realize it was looking at my feet. There. Better. Heel. Yes. Yes. Down. Come. Good boy. Place. Yeah. All right. Come. Heel. Good. Good. Heel. Good. Heel. Yes. Down. Good. Place. Good boy. Sit. Very nice. Good. Break. Good. Good boy. So there's Louie, day 3. We have got a down coming along. We've got a come to heel coming along. Place. Walking nicely on the leash. Recall is pretty good. Still, that's all. We always work on that throughout the whole month. And so it won't be long before we really start putting a lot of this stuff together. And come here. Get out of there. And putting a lot of this stuff together in tandem and whatnot, and doing some cool stuff with him. And he's a good dog. He's been fun, and we will see you maybe tomorrow. It depends on how we progress. So, toodles.